Warm-up exercises for voice and articulation, especially This is a set of warm-up exercises I've been developing with a couple students. So first, what we begin with is just simply breathing and paying attention to our lungs filling up. And we think in our heads, breathing in, I feel relief. Breathing out, I feel release. And it helps to say it as you do it too, for the first couple times. And then you're just thinking it in your head. And from that point, we do what I call sirens. Other people might call them something else, but it's really just going from a low pitch to a high pitch and back again. No specific sounds, just vocalizations. Oh. Couple times. Oh. You may find that it makes you yawn at some point, and that's fine. Actually, it's good because it means that your lungs are getting used to swallowing all that life-giving oxygen. Moving on. From there, we move on to the beginning of our exercises that warm up the articulators up here. Pa-ta-ka, 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 pa-ta-ka. You don't want to go so fast that they become blurry and mushy, but you want to go as fast as you can produce those sounds, pa-ta-ka, clearly. And I like to do it backwards as well sometimes. Ka-ta-pa, 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 ka-ta-pa. That's a little bit more difficult. I'll talk about why in another video. From there, we have a couple warm-up sentences, particularly for the sound and those sentences are: the gecko has green ears. The gecko has green ears. And the tiger has green eyes. The tiger has green eyes. And from there, we sort of figure out what else we want to work on and leave, because we do this in the morning, have as our focus that we're going to pay attention to in our speech for the rest of that day. There you go. That is at least a good chunk of the morning articulation routine that I have with some of my students. There are plenty of more tricks in my bag of tricks I'll be talking about elsewhere, but there you have a simple warm-up for articulation, primarily for the purpose of producing clearly. See you later. Thank you for watching warm-up exercises for voice and articulation, especially